Hi, this is Francisco Bijan from vitalcoaching.com. Today I want to give you a few tips about how to get alcohol-free. It means stop drinking alcohol in your life if it's something that you want to embrace, a direction that you want to take in your existence. Well, I have some strategies for you because basically I have been, not drinking alcohol anymore almost like 100% for the last 20 years, and it works really great for me. And in the time that I've been coaching, I noticed that many people want to go actually that direction. They feel that drinking is something which is taking away their power, and basically it's something that they want to embrace. So when you decide to go that way, there are a few things to know. The first thing is, what is your aim exactly? Do you want to be alcohol-free 100%, or do you still want to be a little bit of a social drinker? So are you aiming to be 100% alcohol-free or 90 or 95% alcohol-free? When you are 90 to 95% alcohol-free, it means that you are still going to be a social drinker here and there. It means that if you go out with some friends, you might have a glass of wine, maybe once or twice a week. It means also that you don't, drink when you're by yourself. You don't drink really out of the desire to have alcohol taken in, but you drink more because of a social need or desire to connect. So in my own experience, I have been alcohol-free almost fanatically. It means 100%. In the last 20 years, I've probably had one beer one time. I had a couple of glasses of champagne in one weekend, and otherwise a little bit of champagne another time for New Year. So this is it for almost 20 years. So you can be 100%, or you can be a bit softer with that and be at 90, 95%. And when you are 90, 95%, again, it means that you will be drinking socially every now and then. So you can first decide for yourself what is the step that you want to take. If you're not sure about it, you can experiment with both. For instance, you can decide and try to be alcohol-free at 100% for a period of 1 to 2 months and see how it feels, see if it's easy to manage. And the other strategy is to rather than going at 100%, you can be at 90, 95% alcohol free. So what is the challenge that you are going to face when you are trying to be alcohol free? Well, there are going to be quite a few, and the main one has to do with social pressure. Even if your body and your mind and everything in you is ready to stop drinking alcohol, you will still feel probably pressure from friends, family, from people around you who will challenge your choice and simply ask you, what is it? Why is it that you want to be alcohol free? Why they do that? Because they want to connect with you. They want to, when you are in a social situation, they want to be able to have a drink with you without feeling like you are abstracting yourself from that situation. So how to respond to this social pressure? Well, you have a few techniques. One of them is simply to make people realize that you're not doing that because you feel that it's better or that you want to be better than anybody else. You are simply doing this out of your own choice, and you are not putting other people under pressure. It means that you are not making a case here. It's not about lifestyle that you want other people to embrace. It's just about your own choice. That's one way of respecting other people's desires, choices, and not challenging them on that. That's one thing. The second thing is to give them a solid excuse that they can understand. For instance, you can say things like, it's simply not good for my body. I noticed that I've been drinking a little bit too much in the past few months, and I want to take a break from drinking. So all that is really possible. And if they insist and you decide to go at 95% alcohol-free, if they say, come on, you can have a drink, it's not going to hurt you, you can say, well, okay, give me just one glass. And then when you have the glass of wine in your hands, you can take a few sips and leave the glass right there. And usually this will calm people down, stop them from putting too much pressure on you if they feel that you are a little bit flexible on that. The second thing which is important to realize, it is that when you want to go alcohol-free and you are used to having been drinking before, you need a battle plan, or you need a battle strategy, and what you need to have is basically a new direction or a new way of expressing yourself within social situations, and realize that, you know, if you're having an orange juice or something fresh and energizing, it's going to have a positive impact on your body and your mind. And so this is something else important to realize. You have to realize also that you will need some form of willpower, some form of direction, and that sometimes what is going to keep you on track with not drinking is really the fact that you take a solid, conscious decision. You need also to connect with some form of sponsoring force. For instance, this video is a sponsoring force. I'm telling you, yes, if you want to stop drinking, that's a good choice. That's a way to go. So I am a sponsoring force in the desire for you to stop drinking. So all the sponsoring forces can come from religion or spiritual practices or fitness or health issues. All those possible issues are going to be a sponsoring force or something extra that gives you the energy to actually take the step. Something else that you want to understand also is identify the people around you who are against that and those who are for that, because you will notice that some people will actually be challenging you systematically. So some people are going to be the reinforcers of a negative habit, and some others are going to be the reinforcers of a positive habit. So all that, put within a context is creates a set of dynamics which are important to understand when you engage into the battle of wanting to stop drinking. So by experience, I can tell you that after 20 years being alcohol-free, my body feels really, really great. I don't know how I would feel if I was drinking, normally, but I noticed that I prefer being alcohol-free precisely because of the impact that alcohol is having on my body when I drink, even if it's a little bit. Nowadays, even if I take a little bit of wine, I will notice that my mind starts responding to that, and it alters a little bit my consciousness. And as you know, I'm very much engaged into the yoga direction, so I meditate a lot, I live a very healthy lifestyle, and for me right now it's a choice that really works. So if you decide to go that direction, I encourage you to follow up on that and test it out. If you want to know more about this specific topic, get in touch, sign up for a coaching session. Go to vitalcoaching.com and you will see that there is a link there to sign up for coaching, and I'll be happy to help you further with that. What we can do is revisit those strategies that I just mentioned and go in them a little bit deeper, understand what the key challenges are for you, and simply help you with that. I want to tell you also that alcohol can be very addictive. It means that we are dealing here with a certain degree of addiction, and that's one of the topics that I can help you also within a coaching session. So get in touch anytime, and we can check this specific topic a little bit further. Take care for now, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.